Why do so many people believe the absolute nonsense spouted by online gurus? And you see it across all sectors and across all social media. Everyone is an expert, whether it's psychology or training or diet or nutrition. There's cryptocurrency is the latest one, isn't it? Experts on everything. Well, in 1976, a hugely interesting experiment was conducted at Southern California University, in which two speakers each gave separate lectures to three groups of scholars. Now, one lecture was delivered by an actual scientist, while the other group was lectured by an actor pretending to be a scholar. The actor, known as Dr. Fox, delivered an engaging and expressive lecture, but it contained no meaningful content, and yet the audience rated it just as highly as the genuine professor's lecture. I suppose a somewhat disturbing aspect of what we now call the Fox effect was not only the fact that the scholars failed to realize that they were being lectured by an actor with no expertise in the field at all, but they were actually giving his lecture a very similar rating to that of the actual scientist. So Dr. Fox's impressive nonverbals and his nonverbal communication completely masked his meaningless and confusing nonsensical lecture. I mean, he spoke for 30 minutes talking absolute nonsense, and he coupled that with lively and engaging presentation skills. So he was able to make his audience believe him to be a genuine expert. I mean, I suppose the Dr. Fox effect teaches us the immense importance of rhetorical teaching skills and the tremendous psychological effect this has on our audience when we're teaching. I think when we look at these fake gurus and these, supposed experts in whatever field they're being an expert in, whether it's, cryptocurrency or finance or nutrition, what have you, they're being charismatic and they're trying to draw you in on an emotional level in order to get you to part with your money, of course. Whereas genuine subject matter experts, I suppose, are just relaying facts. And we don't necessarily find that as interesting as when it's done in a charismatic way. So maybe as educators, we need to be a little bit more charismatic in our teaching approach. The Dr. Fox effect. That's why we listen to fake gurus. And of course, there's a lack of critical thinking when you listen to these people and you take their word at face value. But that's another video entirely.